Hi, I'm Lorraine Fire. Here's my art stream. Someone's pissed off in the other room. I really hope they stop swearing anytime soon. I don't need that added. Yeah, I'm Lorraine Fire. I have a kitty cat over here. He has joined me in my in here. Yes, Smudge. Anyway, today I'm outlining Jayne from Firefly as a chibi. Ta-da! I'm still rather happy with that. This is a wig. I bought it for a cosplay. Well, I need to straighten that, don't I? Because it keeps curling up like that. But I need to straighten it. It used to be like a solid wall of hair that went like this. I cut it so that it angles. It's the front bangs. This is currently pinned back. But it's... Here, let me pull her up. Let's see. I need to go through these. Because I did the stuff and they're no longer sorted. Not correctly. Is it the PNG? Can you please stop? No, it's not the PNG, but whoops, there we go. Her. Original character, her name is Shalahai. That's what the wig's for. Probably should have gone with a slightly darker wig, but I needed to style it and also find out if I react to it. I have a few wigs that I have to take off. I got them from... Does this need to come off? I got them from, at least the vast majority of them, I got them from Spirit Halloween. And I react to them. There's one that I'm fine with. I use it for, Sailor Saturn. The, black bob. Is that a bob? In shoulder length. I'm not sure what that's called. But, that's the only one I can wear for longer than 15 minutes. So I bought this one from, what was it? Epic Cosplay Wigs, if I recall correctly. And I've already been wearing it for 2 hours, so far so good. Here's Jayne. And puffball hat. It won't be exact, it'll be close. When I color it in and all that. I don't really want to get hit for copyright infringement. And yes, this is meant to be, but that doesn't mean I have to be exact, especially when it's my drawing and it's a chibi. Maybe the puffball I should just do by hand. We'll see how well this goes. We're all fine. Might need some edits in some places. This is a weird section. But overall, this could have been way worse. That's better. But yeah, so far so good. I've been wearing this for 2 hours. The ears go with the cosplay too. I'm not wearing anything else for the cosplay right now. I'm not even wearing the fangs. I got what is technically supposed to be vampire fangs, but I got the shorter ones. So that way they can just be extended in scissors. Right? Is that the right word? Because I'm just extending it to make it look more like an animal's fangs, considering kitsune. Oh, I messed that one up. So, come on. I've been reading a lot of Zuko fanfics. Zuko's definitely my main character, favorite main character. Favorite character from the Atlas series. And when it first came out, I definitely had a crush on him. Of course, when it first came out, we were about the same age. His character and my actual age were about the same when it first came out. He's still freaking adorable and deserves so much more than the majority of his family gives him. I'm totally gonna end up drawing chibis for everybody. For at least the main characters. Might even do Legend of Korra. But, I put him in an outfit that's a combination of inspired from Dragon Age games, specifically Inquisition, as well as Fire Nation, and I gave him a streak of blonde, and like save slash chosen of Agnes. Yeah. I just finished this. Is that okay? You can't really see. There we go. Let's go over to the thing so I can actually see. There we go. Tiny corner, I know. I'm not changing it. But I drew him actually about a month ago. And just finally got around to coloring him in. Yesterday. I got him colored in yesterday. I've also been drawing. I've been playing Dragon Age Inquisition as if it's Zuko. Unfortunately, the scars that are available, it doesn't even cover his hole. I did the worst scars I could and over as far as I could, but it's obviously not going to be exact. And that happens with character creation on video games. Especially when they have such a horrendous scar. So I'm kind of inclined to be drawing I Am Having Zuko romance Dorian. For one, I have another male character that I haven't even finished that one. But I'm having that character romance Cassandra, because I hadn't done her yet. And, well, I hadn't done Dorian yet, so I might as well. In video games, I tend to actually end up going in the order of whatever character I'm most interested in at the time. Like my favorite character to my least favorite character. And whoever's romanceable. I did not mean to hit that. Let's put this back to its original size. That might be better. So at least in Inquisition, I started with Cullen. Cullen was the first one I romanced. I have not done Solus because there are serious parts of him that highly irritate me. And even after playing more, I've gotten a fondness for Sarah. She's funny, she's amusing. But Solus still irritates me. I like him to a point, but there's just parts of his personality that are just so irritating. Same with Vivian. But I'm really sure they were created to be, at least to a point, irritating. Like, I totally understand why they are that way, where the character is kind of coming from, at least to a point. I'm not going to ever truly understand it. And I like the character overall. They have good designs. The characters are good characters. Even if I don't like the character as a person. Or at least don't care for them. They're not people I would get along with very well. People I would probably do my best to avoid. And that way I don't have to talk to them and there's no arguments. I hate arguing. So there's definitely people in all that I would do my best to avoid. Just so that I don't have to deal with them. I mean, any arguments that might come up due to differences of opinion. I don't want to have to deal with that. I do not need that stress in my life. There we go. Why is this separated like that? Jayne, why do you have a weird thing there? Is that a mistake in my drawing, or is it actually how that looks like? because of the thing. It's not quite right. I didn't realize that wasn't right on. Because it goes up a bit. That's better. So I mess this up a little bit at least. Let's look at that again. Mostly here. It's like there's a almost gap there. And this sucks. Better? That can be fixed. Just gonna go with the line, because at least the rest of it looks decent. Or at least halfway decent. Jayne's a bit irritating on it as a drawing, apparently. And I was probably kind of irritated with that when I was drawing him in the first place. Okay, what's going on here? That's Vera. Very proud of his gun, isn't he? His whole collection. How close is that? Relatively. I didn't do the dingly. There's little fringe pieces on the ends of the ear flaps. That's fine. I can work with that. So yeah, there'd be little fringe pieces that fell about like that. I have a bunch of chibis that are original characters. Okay, what exactly is going on here? I'm really sure this should be completely straight. And it's more my hand drawing that it's not. Ear flap. Probably the scope. And these definitely straight lines help when filling out these lines for the gun. Turn that into an eraser for a bit. Yeah, I should have expected that. There we go. I tried to actually make this relatively accurate to what's shown. That's too much. I know these follow patterns. I know they do. That doesn't mean I'm good at making them. Probably not great, but oh well. I'm trying to get this up. Approximately correct. The lines filled in. Now I can go down a bit and see more of what I'm supposed to be doing here. Whoa. That was way further than I wanted. Okay. Here, here. Okay. I think I figured out why I don't have the top all done. It's because it's right here. I showed the bottom. There we go. Okay. Because that right there looks a bit ridiculous. So I am careful. This doesn't look quite right, but it at least looks a little better. Ooh, I'm so lucky that was straight. These are supposed to be straight lines. It was relatively straight. These are really supposed to be straight lines. I'm not quite sure what these are. I drew this a while ago. I know I got it as a reference. I know I had a reference to it. Okay. Okay. I don't remember him having a dagger, but it makes sense. Arms are kind of ridiculous, aren't they? Okay. And again. Finish that arm. I'm almost there, because now I'm on his legs. Okay. So far so good with the wig too. There's like a minor itch. It's not that bad. The main problem I have, and I tend to end up having with wigs, is the fact that I'm allergic to latex. It's not a severe allergy, but it's still there. Which causes so many other issues. Especially since there's a long list of fruits, a lot of which I like, are on a list of the cross-reactive, and I can potentially react to eventually. But yeah, pretty much every wig out there has latex, so that causes major issues. So often I'm actually trying to pick and figure out cosplays I can do that don't require me wearing a wig. But if this wig works, then I have found a brand I can use. And so far so good. I'm hoping, because I put this on at around 11, I'm hoping I can get to around 9, because then that'll be 10 hours, and that seems fairly reasonable for a day at con. Especially when I'm usually in the artist alley. When I can. He's all stretched out. It's adorable. Oh. Almost. It's this part here. Alright. Apparently it's too small for me to actually do anything with. Without all these jagged little lines. Meh, close enough. I gotta put this in. I don't remember what kind of boots they are. They're probably combat boots. Slightly different angle. That's better. Let's get this back up. There we go. Get rid of the sketch. Am I missing anything? Whoops, wrong one. Did not realize I went off a little bit there. Okay, looks like we're good. And already done. Only 40 minutes today. I also don't really feel like continuing. The coloring tends to take way longer. Did I disturb your sweet self? I think he needs to say hi. Aww. Yeah. This is Smudge. I know I've shown him before. He's such a sweet cat. I love you. You can go back to your nap. You just need to say hi. Oh, you want to be right next to me now? He's a sweetie. Anyway. That's it for today. Jayne's now been outlined. Ta-da! And well, thanks for watching. Subscribe. I'm on Patreon. The pictures of the Chibi sketches, the information on the Estrella characters and the rules and all that of the realm are all on my Patreon. Not all of them are on Patreon yet. They get updated, and patrons get to see it. Yeah, he's so cute. Anyway, that's it. Jayne's done. Well, Jayne's outline is done. There's obviously a lot more work that needs to happen, considering he still needs to be colored and the details put in and all that. Anyway, that's the next stream. Thanks for watching. Bye!